Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and we got some Christmas money and we spent it. And we spended it on We spended it on a vintage Draper click adjust. This is for setting your tappets or valve clearances on your A series engine. And it is BMC, Austin, and MOD approved back in the day. So I don't know how old this is, probably definitely 1970s, if not 1960s. So inside this, we got all the instructions with it. We're quite pleased. In fact, we're a bit too pleased. It's this lovely box with everything in it and the instructions. So you've got your tool, your adapters to go onto your different tappet sizes, and obviously ours is a 7/16 for the standard BMC head, which is that one. And we're going to show you how fast and quick and accurate it is to use the click adjust to set your valve clearances. So here we are in my spare engine in the workshop, and don't forget your rule of 9. So number 8, when I found it, this one's got to be completely compressed down there, which means number 1 is loose and ready to be set with my new click adjust. I'm a little bit overexcited. So on it goes using the 7/16 adapter. So anti-clockwise to undo. There we go. And then you just turn the knurled screwdriver handle clockwise until it engages and then makes a loud click to lock off. There we go, and that's it. And then all I do is count 9 anti-clockwise clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then lock off with a spanner. And there we go, and that is it. So all we've got to do now is I'm going to check with a 12th feeler gauge and see if that's right.
So I've got the 12,000 feeler gauge in there, and it's set it exactly to that. And I've tested it above and below.
Yeah, and it's spot on.
And it's spot on.
So let's see if we can get it right one more time to show that it does actually work. So on with the tool, nice and let's get it round. That's the easiest way. There we go. Let's get it on there. Undo it slightly. Up clockwise till it locks off. Check that it is actually locked off, and then 9 clicks off, anti-clockwise.
2.
That was 1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holding the knurled screwdriver, lock it off, and check.
Yep.
Spot on.
Yep.
So there you go. So what's the benefit of using one of these rather than just doing it as a traditional method? So after age, the end here gets pitted very slightly, so you can get a false reading from your feeler gauge because they're slightly worn. But with the click adjust, it's the same every time because it's the distance you undo the adjustment rather than the feel of the gauge. So you always check with the feeler gauge afterwards. But once you've got this set up and you know how many clicks suits your engine, it works every time. And I think I did about 5 times then, didn't I?
You did. I think that's the consistency is what you're getting. So right across all of those 8 valves, the clearance is going to be consistent across the lot.
So it's going to be 9 clicks we found with this one.
Yeah.
It can be 8, can be 7, depends on which click adjust you can use. I think Gunson make a click adjust now, don't they?
They do. I mean, it was a second-hand set. It was about
40 quid.
£40.
Yeah, 40
but
quid.
You can get them. They tend to be a little bit more money if you get a new one. But if you can find an old one,
get an old one.
Yeah,
because they're better. Especially
exciting,
an old Draper like that. Look at that. It's exciting. So there we go, the old click adjust. And for me, and I think it's easier. It's single-handed,
much easier.
Much easier single-handed. Yeah, so you haven't got to hold a spanner and a screwdriver and tighten off. You're less likely to disrupt the setting that you've already made.
And you can do it actually, because all I've got to do is make sure that I tell you which valve you've got to check.
I can't do it on my own.
No, but I can have a cup of tea while you're doing that bit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. But I think single-handed though. Single-handed, I like this. I'm really pleased with that. So there we go.
The click adjust.